Hi everyone, Mike the MC, bringing another self-care video. A mission to serve. Wow, what an interesting theme to share with you all today. And what do I mean by that? I think the inspiration comes from reading several parts of the Bible, watching some great movies, going through my own life and experiences, and you think, alright, well how can that relate to me in this moment of the video, right? How is this going to relate to me, Mike the MC? What is the point of the story? When you experience change, and experience the willingness to embrace the change, all of a sudden now, you're no longer the outcast of your story, you're now the hero, but more importantly, you get to speak to the author who is helping you become the hero in the story. And so for me, to you, when you embrace your mission given to someone, based no matter on what faith you believe in, you can trust your author, you can trust the one guiding you to seek to accomplish that mission. So you must have courage and faith. Courage and faith to say, okay, do I trust you? Do I trust that energy, that willingness, the inspiration to do what is good? And sometimes I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Sometimes it's like, oh wow, everyone around me got richer, everyone around me got their family, everyone around me got their prestige, their fame, their money, their goals accomplished, and yet here I am doing my thing. But then when you don't complain, when you finally accept that you have a unique journey compared to other people, when you stop comparing it and start accepting your journey, your path is different, you start to become free to follow that path, free to be allowed to become who you are and to love yourself with such love and sincerity that you can start to no longer hurt yourself, but to love yourself. That is freeing. That is awesome. And I hope everyone can find that experience. I think there was something in part of this inspiration for this theme as well, where I was thinking the other day, so many of us feel like it's an imposter syndrome to be some sort of profession that we want to pursue. And you feel that anxiety. You feel like, oh, why do I want to pursue that if I know I'm not supposed to be here? But I think even deeper than that, I would argue, we're afraid to live our life. We feel like we're an imposter in our story. And so don't feel like you're an imposter in your own story. But what do I mean by this? Things never went your way. You never felt like you were fitting well within your story, within the friend group, within the people and places you have been. All of a sudden now you're thinking, oh man, my whole life is a lie. My whole life is not meant to be so authentic anymore. I can't be happy in it. I cannot be awesome. I cannot feel joy. That's why I turn to drugs, pornography, all these horrible things, because I don't feel right. But here's the thing, you flip it. You flip that into acceptance and say, okay, I don't have to feel like an imposter anymore in my own story. I accept myself in my story as a beautiful human being that can have love and peace. And now that pressure goes away. It dissipates because you now recognize that with help from the author, whoever you believe in, that you are no longer a fool or a disgrace. You are meant to be where you're meant to be right now in the moment, especially for those who can listen here through this inspirational video, this reflection, that you understand that you have a mission to serve. I have a mission to serve. We all do. And no matter how many people are on your team or where you are in life, young, middle-aged, old, good health, poor health, etc., you are right now in a moment to be serving the right mission to serve wherever you are. You're there to go on forward. You're there wherever you are in this world, and I encourage you to not give up. Do not feel like you're an imposter. Do not feel like you are betraying your mission. The greater mission within will unfold. And when you recognize it, when you recognize that uniqueness within you, as I'm starting to realize within me, you're starting to be free. You're starting to find true beauty. And it's not to make fun of anybody. It's not to one-up anyone. When you find that love within you, when you find the unique beauty, you don't have to compare anymore. You don't have to fight anybody. You can find that peace and say, okay, I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to be happy in my mission. And when all the people who I thought were ahead of me start talking to me, I'm like, oh, I guess I was a part of a story. This is awesome. I can find love. You can find it too, and I know you will. So be willing to find and embrace your beauty. Don't feel like an imposter anymore. Embrace yourself. and be at peace. And I guarantee you're going to be free. Things to consider. Alright, everyone. I hope this one finds you well today. Hope this one was inspirational from me to you. Find your beauty, accept it, and you will be okay. Alright, everyone. Take care. Have a good one.